two long, two long wooden planks, two long wooden planks form a T section of beam as shown in the figure. As shown in the figure. If this beam transmits transmits a constant vertical shear of vertical shear of 3000 newtons, find the necessary spacing of the nails between the two planks to make the beam act as a unit act as a unit. Assume that the allowable shear force per nail is 700 newtons. This is the nail actually. This is 50 mm and this is overall totally 250 mm. And this width is 200 mm. And this is 50. So that means here, what is the shear force? I mean, what is shear flow? Shear flow is nothing but, suppose if you take a single line diagram like this for T section, the shear flow Q equal to shear flow Q equal to VQ by small I. VQ by small I. This is the formula for shear flow. Because shear flow is nothing but, suppose if you take at a section, we can find shear stress. Shear stress into width of the section gives shear flow, because length is 1 unit and thickness is b units. So shear stress into area, shear force or shear flow Q VQ by I, it increases like this from end. It increases. Suppose if thin section, if you take like this, shear flow like this, it's keep on increasing from end to here until like this. it is like this, it increases like this, and from this side also it increases like this. Then here in web, this one and this one act together and flow like this. That means here, suppose this is q means here, suppose here this quantity is x, means this quantity also x, then this will be 2x, this is because x plus x 2x, and from here it's keep on increasing up to neutral axis, keep on increases up to neutral axis, then again decreases to 0 here like this. Like this is the shear flow concept actually. So shear flow at any point is can be calculated like this, VQ by I. Now what is the shear flow at this location junction? What is the shear flow at the junction? To find that, first we need to find centroidal distance y bar. Y bar equal to web is 50 into 200 is the area. Centroidal distance is 100 plus flange is 200 into 50 into 225 is the centroidal distance for flange, divided by area is 50 into 200 plus 200 into 50, that equal to 162.5 mm from bottom is the centroidal distance. So now moment of inertia for this T section I equal to BD cube by 12 for flange, that is 50 into 200 cube by 12. This is self moment of inertia of the web, plus according to parallax theorem, area and distance square. That means area 50 into 200 and distance is its own centroid of web to the centroid of the whole section. Centroid of the whole section is from bottom, that is 162.5. That is now distance between this is 162.5 minus its own centroid is at 100 mm from the base. So 162.5 minus 100 whole square plus then flange moment of inertia is 200 into 50 cube by 12 plus its flange area is 200 into 50 into its centroidal distance from its own centroidal distance is, its self centroid is 225 from base, and composite section centroid is 162.5. The difference is 225 minus 162.5 whole square. So it leads to 113.54 into 10 power 6 mm to the power of 4 is the moment of inertia I. Now Q equal to Q at this location is nothing but shear. If you want to find shear flow at this location, same as usual, finding the shear stress, what we do, we shade the area. Similarly here also Q meaning is same, moment of the shaded area, that is 200 into 50 is the area. Centroidal distance is, see this one is 200 minus 162.5 means 37.5 plus 25 plus 50 by 2, that is 25. That equal to, this is the Q actually. So now shear flow small q equal to VQ by I, that is V is shear force is how much? Vertical shear force 3000 newtons. Q is this one 200 into 50 into this is 30 plus 20 50 62.5 Q by I. I is 113.54 into 10 power 6. That equal to shear flow now is Q equal to 16.51 Newton per mm, or that equal to 16,510 newtons per meter. 16,510 newtons per meter. This is Newton per mm actually. Shear flow, the force per unit length. That is the shear flow. Now, nail spacing. Each nail can carry 700 newtons. So, nail number of nails required in 1 meter. Number of nails in 1 meter equal to, see here, in 1 meter this much force is there, 16,510, but each nail can carry only 700 newtons. That equal to 23.59 nails per meter. That means nail spacing. Nail spacing 1000 by 23.59, that equal to 42.39 millimeters is the nail spacing. That's what we need to find.